Nice! About Yingxia Li. When I first got here, I didn't understand this skill because it says that its cost is 11 skill points, and at the same time, you can use it when her skill points are 0 or above. In case you don't know, skill points can go into negative. So let's say she has a 0 skill points, and you use that skill. She will now have negative 11 skill points. And that means you can't use that skill again for 6 turns if she is at limit break 0, and you can't use overdrive. However, there are skills which overcome this issue, like for Irene, she has one skill which makes the skill points of characters equal to 3. So let's say Yingxia Li is at 0 skill points, and she uses her exclusive skill on a unit. That means her skill points are at negative 11 now. But if you use Irene's skill on the same turn, and you have to make sure that it is after Yingxia Li's skill, then Yingxia Li's skill points will be at 3, which means you can use her exclusive again. I have to say that I am happy that like this skill which Irene has, it finally has a use, because when I first got here, I didn't understand why a skill like this exists. And if you're wondering, should you summon for SS Yingxia Li for her exclusive skill, I hope this showcase will, small showcase will help you decide that. This is a run in the highest difficulty of event flashback, which was one which requires 14k power. In the first run, I used the S version of Yingxia Li's skill to buff the attack of Byakko. And of course, I followed the same steps on both runs, like the same units, the same actions, the same skills used, except for the buff skill of Yingxia Li. In the second run, I used the SS Yingxia Li's exclusive skill on Byakko. And like other buffs, you can stack her exclusive skill buff on the same unit. And as a bonus, Yingxia Li has both debuffs and debuffs. Like she has an attack, she has a skill which applies defense down, and she has three skills which buff the skill attack of allies. Like she both has debuffs and debuffs, which is very nice. And I have to say, like for me at least, like her SS version is definitely worth it, because I definitely use her for a long time. Tell me what do you think about Yingxia Li? Yeah, today is the final day of the login bonuses, so now we should have 10 of these tickets, which means we can finally summon on the Chapter 4 banner and get an SS unit. I forgot to mention in the previous video, like this banner as well has a daily free summon, so remember to do it. You might get lucky and get an SS. I have no idea. Looks like we didn't get lucky.
Nope.
Only. Also, his banner arrived, and what's like? I don't think any of these units will accept her, like the one on the banner. I forgot her name. I think this version of them is new, and the other version of the young assassin gear, like this version. I think both of them are new. I'm not so sure. But to be frank with you, I not this one. Hold up. The artwork is good as well. Artwork is good, yeah, as usual. But
You right.
from what I heard, like there's only her. Like the first one is top tier from what I heard. The other two, not so much, not so much. So and of course for the courts I don't have enough, so I might not summon on this banner. So, like I don't think the odds are in my favor.
Nope.
In my favor basically, and yeah, we can summon for it. So. Remember to do it, and if you summoned on it, tell me what unit did you get. Personally, for me, I don't know I don't know like how many units are there. Actually, let me look at the details. I think it's every SS unit or the new ones maybe, or everyone. I'm not so sure.
We'll never know.
However, tell me how summons went.
Just do it.
Whatever units I get, I hope it's a good one. And yeah, thank you. And I wonder if you can if you can get more than one SS unit.
Nope.
There's one. Can you give me two?
Nope. Another one.
Nice. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect it to happen, to be frank with you. So I'm so happy. Who's this unit?
John Cena.
Oh, I presume it's I think I already have her.
You right.
Yeah, I already have her. Nice. So I'm glad. Yes, she's fire. Thank you. She has a powerful skill which applies the defense down, and she also has like another skill less powerful, but it reduces the fire defense, not all defense. So I feel like for elemental fire, she needs to be there for her fire defense reduction. I'm so happy right now. And Yuki, yeah, I didn't have this version of her or an SS version of her. I'm finally happy to get a version of her. She carries the whole team.
You right.
Please don't tell me it's not Sherlock Holmes. No. For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. I would have been happier if you have given me Byakko, not her.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
Is it because I said your skill is good with SS Yingxia's explosive to make her able to use a skill multiple times? That's why you arrived? I don't want you, amigo. I don't want you at all. Damn. I'm glad I got a double S, but one of which I'm a double SS. I mean, one of which I'm happy. It's her. Where are you? I think here. Yeah. Nice. And now Byakko, Bon Iver, and Hair are limit break +1. Like for Byakko and Hair, like I got their dupes, but for Bon Iver I used the Iver. I mean not Iver, but Bon Iver. I used the universal one. Because to frank you, for her she has AOE ice and single target ice. So like in terms of units I plan to use for a long time, it's her. Sadly I can't say the same thing about Byakko because like this version of Byakko doesn't have any element. So yeah, it's sad, yeah.
You right.
And Sherlock Holmes over here. Irene, yeah, Irene. Well, I guess you. Should I use her? She's Pierce, and like I said, I would like to have more Pierce units because the only one I have is Byakko. Still, till this day, the only Pierce unit I have built is Byakko. So far, the only use I have seen for this skill is if you're using SS Yingxia and you use her exclusive skill, or basically any skill like this, in which the skill points of a unit can go into negative. Like this skill is useful only in this scenario. But other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea basically. And she is a breaker, and like the thing about breakers, they are most effective with dealing with what's called the enemy's deflector points. But when the deflector points are gone, I feel like the breakers are pretty much useless. That's why I don't plan to use any breaker at all, because I feel like their benefit from the fight is low, I would say. Unless maybe the enemy can recover the deflector points at a high rate, maybe then bring breakers to constantly break the deflector. Other than that, I have no idea. Remember to farm this event before it goes away. Thankfully I was able to farm every single thing I wanted. And if you already haven't done this, copy an invitation code. I will leave this code in the description below. Click over here, paste it, and if this is your first time, you will receive 1,000 coins. So do it if you haven't already done this. And for the person who used my invitation code, thank you so much. I was very happy to see that. And yeah, that's about it. If you summoned on that banner, tell me which unit did you get, and if you got multiple units like me, tell me which units did you get. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Goodbye.